he said one day, he was like, I need you for a project. I need you to read this article. I'm gonna send you the script. I'm like, well, yo, this is a great script. Who thought of all these crazy things? This is insane. But then reading the articles, knowing that this was based off a true story and this actually happened to the kids and the family, really resonated with me a lot. You could say it's your classic horror, but it's deeper than that. I feel like a lot of people could resonate with it. Battling your demons. A lot of people go through that and we don't talk about it. And, people could find some type of healing watching this. Hey,
Hey,
Hello, hello.
Caleb, how's it going?
doing well. How are you guys?
We are doing so well. I'm Daniel.
I'm Shahbaz.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too, man. Listen, we are so grateful for your time. We're such big fans of yours, so we're excited to talk to you today.
Oh, I appreciate it. Excited to be spoken to.
That's a good way to start. Yeah. Caleb, we got to talk about obviously the Deliverance here. It's terrifying, and we love that it's got this unique blend of horror and family dynamics all kind of being wrapped up into one. What was it about this story and kind of working with Lee Daniels that really got you on board?
I worked with Lee prior to The Deliverance. I built a relationship with him after my project, The Concrete Cowboy. He produced that. We've corresponded throughout the years, and he told me, he said one day, he was like, I need you for a project. I need you to read this article. I'm going to send you the script. Send me the script. I write it. And then I'm like, well, yo, this is a great script. Who thought of all these crazy things? This is insane. I don't want to go into detail, but watching it, how terrifying and some of the things that we had to do from the possession standpoint. But then reading the articles, knowing that this was based off a true story and this actually happened to the kids and the family, really resonated with me a lot. And you could say it's your classic horror, but it's deeper than that. I feel like a lot of people could resonate with it. It's a battle, finding your higher power, your discovery, battling your demons. A lot of people, I know this is shown on a larger scale, but a lot of people go through that and we don't talk about it. And, people could find some type of healing watching this at the same time, but be scared, but find some type of guidance and healing, see.
Yeah, it's funny because like watching a movie like this, and me growing up, like going to a Catholic school growing up, and like having that layer also, and then knowing that it's also based on a true story, it adds that extra layer of like fear while watching it.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, like for you, like when you're making a movie like this, or just like growing up watching movies, falling in love with movies, what were those films for you growing up that you like I watch this during the day. Like I'll be honest with you, we watch it during the
Blinds
day.
open.
Just make sure we're okay.
As
So
many lights on as possible.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what were those movies for you, were like growing up, or even now that you're like, I got to watch this during the day? This resonates. This scares me.
What did I have to? I think because, growing up, I was working on film and TV. So when I see a film, it doesn't bother me anymore.
That's good.
That's lucky.
If it's scary or not, I'm like, oh, they probably did ADR for that. Oh, yeah. Like I know I can hear the difference between if they filmed it that day or they had to like do ADR. Like I can tell. I'm just so like connected to film and TV. I can watch it or read a script any time of the day. I actually read the script, the Deliverance script at like 2 a.m. like straight through, and I was cool. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Damn is right. Damn is right.
You just fly right through it.
Yeah, I would say the movie that scared me the most growing up was Coraline. That was before I started film.
Yeah, it's those eyes, man.
Yeah, that one's now. Even though that's not as scary as The Deliverance, as a kid, that terrified me.
Yeah, it is very terrifying.
I was
Definitely.
So the key to not being scared watching movies is be in movies.
Be in movies.
Yeah.
Be in movies. Or just go on a set. You know what I mean? Go on a set.
Go on a set.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Absolutely. We want to keep within Netflix, Caleb. We want to ask, Maya Hawke described Stranger Things season 5 as like 8 movies. How's filming going for you, and how are you feeling about this being that final season?
Yeah, she's so right. We're filming big movies, literally 8 blockbuster movies. And that's why it's taking so long. I've said actually in my past interviews today that creativity takes time. If you want quality work, it's gonna take time. and it's been an honor, honestly, to be a part of this series and working amongst a great cast. Started at 13 years old. I'm 23 this year. It's going to be a full 10 years, full decade. I put in a axe for the better cast to start out my like I guess big career, right? So this is where Stranger Things has put me on the map in a way, and I started off with these guys, and I'm finishing the show with them, but we're I'm excited for it to end because I'm excited to see what everyone else is gonna do, what we're gonna do in the future, because everyone is so talented, and we talk about great ideas. We talk about film all the time. Our opinions, it's always great opinions. Like we everyone's just so talented, and I'm gonna miss them a lot, but it's a good ride. And we've gotten a lot closer this last season, just reminiscing on the like years and things that we didn't like about each other, things we did love about each other. It was like, oh, you didn't like that? Oh, no, it was literally just because this happened. It was like, oh, really? Oh, wow, damn. Let's hug it out. I love you, man. So
Love
yeah,
that. That's amazing. We can't wait to see it.
thank you.
Caleb, thank you so much for your time, man. And just going back to Concrete Cowboy, we got to see that at TIFF a few years back.
Yeah.
You're great.
Thanks.
So
Thanks
excited
so
to
much.
see more of you, man.
I appreciate you guys. Love.
All right, talk soon.
Yes, sir.